As the UK government races towards implementing mandatory digital ID cards, known as BritCard, how very patriotic, eyes are turning to Ewan Blair, the 25-year-old son of former Prime Minister Tony Blair, whose tech ventures position him at the intersection of policy and innovation. Ewan, a Harvard graduate and rising star in London's startup scene, co-founded Multiverse in 2016, an apprenticeship platform that has raised over $400 million from investors including Tony Blair's own network. Sources close to the Blair family indicate Ewan has been advising his father's Tony Blair Institute for Global Change, the TBI, on digital ID strategies. The TBI September 2025 report, which polled 2,000 Britons and found 62% of that 2,000 support for a super ID card app for services like pothole reporting and voting. And they credit Ewan's input on its user-centric design to build, supposedly, public trust, something Ewan's father Tony Blair certainly doesn't have. Critics, however, decry potential conflicts. Tony Blair's lobbying for the company Oracle, a TBI donor, has sparked cronyism allegations, with fears that Oracle could snag lucrative contracts for the £700 million plus being the key word there, ID rollout. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's plan, one that initially he ruled out when asking for the public's vote back in the last general election to become Prime Minister, and then reneged on that promise, are echoing Tony Blair's failed early 2000s ID scheme with mandated digital IDs for workers by 2027, supposedly to curb migration and streamline services, something which I don't think anyone at this point believes. Ewan's role? Well, he's not actually in government, but his startups could provide the back-end tech from AI-driven verification to app integration, making him a key player in what the TBI calls a new consensus for a state that works. But works for who exactly? The people? Or the state? The state being those that control the people. Civil liberties groups warn of repression risks, but Ewan Blair remains bullish, saying digital ID isn't surveillance, it's empowerment, which is what he told a tech conference last month. A bit like in 1984, war is peace, freedom is slavery, and ignorance is strength. So what are your thoughts? 1984 meets 2025, or do you actually think that this tech is a necessary good piece of infrastructure for the nation? Do let us know in the comments, and make sure you head over to Vox Popular Media's website for more from myself and the team. See you then.